Hello there everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector 75. Welcome to another Transformers KO review. Haven't done one of these for a while. This is the oversized SQWEEKS, or wherever it is. Yeah, oversized SQWEEKS. And I really like it. It's the most oddball figure. I don't own the original, because one, I just never saw it in a shop near me, and I wasn't paying to pay 25 quid odd for the privilege of owning it, really. It was just a bit too much for what I thought it was, really. So when I saw this was very, very cheap. And it's got some die cast in it. And it's pretty good. And it's actually really good. If I do see the original, I'd like us to get the original. But I'd have to see it on offer. I just didn't see it on offer near me when it was on offer. So there you go, work that one out. Anyway, right, so let's get to this figure. It's actually very good. It does have his little sidecar-y thing. We'll come to that in the end. So he's a nice little moped, and he's got there was two versions of this. You've got a clean version, and then you've got sort of like the dirty version with all the marks up it and everything. I just went for the dirty version because, well, I quite like accuracy, if you know what I mean. So I've got that one, and he's alright. I don't really like the brown seat, but there we go. It does have some thrusters on the back, and he's pretty good. He stands up with a little stand. You can rotate the stand backwards or forwards. Can't remember which way it's supposed to go. Probably not that way. And he's alright. The wheels all roll. I don't know if the original tabs in a bit better than this one. It has a little tab down here where my thumb is, but where the wheel is, there's nothing really, so it does sort of like wave about a bit. But it's not too bad. It is very reminiscent of that old GoBot. Can't remember his name for the life of me now. He was quite popular back in the day, wasn't he? Yes, he's very reminiscent of him. The handlebars do turn, which is always good. And that is about it, really. He, at the end of the day, is a moped. And he's pretty cool. But if you want my opinion, obviously he's very out of scale with just about everyone. I think the original was as well, to be honest, because it's very small. But there we go. I mean, yeah. So let's get to transform this, I suppose. It's got a very ingenious, if kind of wacky transformation. You just sort of start bringing these wheels down. They're going to rotate around here. Make sure these are downwards. Then what we're going to do, we're going to rotate these up. These will become his little arms, which does look a bit weird in robot mode. We're going to rotate that around right now. We're going to rotate this out. This opens up. Bring this out. This is going to be his head. That opens out, I think. Then what we're going to do, all sort of bits move at the same time. You've got to get this front section, which is all die-cast metal. You need to pop this out and rotate that around. Can't remember if it rotates back in, but we're going to push it in. Yeah, they stay there. This whole section then comes up from here, and then this all is going to sort of like accordion in on itself, like so. Push that back in. Then what we're going to do with these, I cannot remember now. These are going to come around to the side like this. And then we're going to bring his head down, bring this bit out, which is his head, rotate those down for that weird goggly look. Fold that down and push that onto there. And there we have SQWEEKS in his very, very odd looking robot mode. But do you know what? I absolutely love it. You've got a lot of articulation in these arms, which is always good. Now, you do have the arms separate. I don't know whether they're separate on the original or not, but they do come in this little thing. And in the instructions, it does say to poke them away in there, but we'll come to that in a minute. So once you've got them in, there he is with his little arms and everything, and he's okay, actually. I really like him. I love it there. He's got a crack in his helmet there. But the wheels are slightly loose. There's nothing really that they sort of tab into. Whether the original was like that, I don't know. But if you want my opinion, he's actually okay. I like him. I think he's just the most oddest looking thing. But that is why I like Transformers. I think they're brilliant, really, especially when you get something like this. I mean, this is really cool. And then obviously you can take this out. He does come with this little gun. I can't remember, does he use this in the film? I can't remember seeing it. There's a little peg there. You're going to stick that somewhere, wherever it is. Into there, I suppose. Does it want to go in there? Doesn't look like it wants to, but it's where it's supposed to, I'm sure of it. Get in there, you fucking thing. Maybe it ain't. Maybe it ain't. Well, I figured it out in the end. I looked at the instructions. The instructions just said to bung it on. So I forced it in there, and eventually you do get it in there. It does not look like it wants to go in there really, but there we go. But then again, it is a knockoff. Maybe the original's like that. I don't know. But one thing I do notice is he cannot. Oh no, there we go. Oh, just now he was tipping over everywhere. But it looks all right, doesn't it? There you go. Yeah, he does want to tip over, depending on where you have him. And what you can do with these wheels, maybe you can extra prop him up a bit. I don't know. There we go. He's all right, isn't he? But there we go. And then obviously you can, much like the film, get this out. Yeah, there we go. Just throw that to one side. Throw that to one side. Now he does, if we open up this, I believe it's still in there. He does have this little repair bay, and it's quite cool. We start here. We open up these bits. Then we're going to come down free. I like to free this bit up first. Then we come down to the side panels. We open this out, and that falls back down if you want, or you can do pretty much whatever it wants. You've got a nice little claw arm here. You can rotate this out. This can be anything you want it to be. Nice little claw there. And then there's a nice little sort of like toolbox contains this, which is another arm. And again, providing, I don't know how well this one's going to go in. Let's give it a go. God, I don't want to go in, did I? God, pain in the bloody arse. Get in it, you fucking thing. Eventually we'll get it in there. Hold on, let's do this off camera. Hold on. Right, there we go. So I just had to jam it in there and hope it's not really in there even. It's probably going to fall out any second. As you can see, it's just hanging on in there. It really needs cutting down to size to make it fit properly. And you end up destroying the whole figure because you've got to hold it and just jam it in there. Bit of a shame, really. But then again, it's a knockoff, and they're the ups and downs of knockoff figures, aren't they? I can live with them because I bought so many KOs over the years. There we go, so I know what to expect. These bits can sort of like come independently. They can be rocket launchers. They can be just about anything you want them to be, really. Overall, I like this figure. I really do. It's great. Apart from the minor things with those arms, they are that weird soft rubber plasticky thing. They're actually pretty cool. I really like it. Right. This has been Graham, the Collector 75. I shall see you next time. Bye for now.
Thank you.